Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of
Good morning, Eagleville.
Happy Friday to you all. So glad you are able to join us for these several episodes that we've been able to do. And we just got a governmental extension where we're able to now continue making these videos every Wednesday and Friday. So, wow.
Yeah.
Blessed, am I
Yeah,
right?
thank you, government. We got extension on our videos.
Yeah.
We just need to get paid now.
Good news everywhere. Right. So, all right, let's wrap up our week here. Adam, tell us what's been happening.
Oh yeah. So this Wednesday, we had something new and exciting. Pastor Mark brought us his worship Wednesday. He did from the home with his family. It was fantastic. If you're able to see, he had lyrics up in the corner and he was reading Bible verses and worshiping. It was a great time. If you didn't get a chance to see that, you can go and look later on down in our Facebook videos, or you can go to YouTube, our Eagleville Bible Church YouTube. Make sure you subscribe there and like his video to be able to see that. A lot of people had a great time. Mention in the comments below if you got to see that, what you thought of it, if you had a great time being a part of that. Also, today is our second to last Fast Friday.
Happy Friday to you all.
Happy Friday. So today for our Fast Friday, some people are giving up some stuff. We're giving up food. So for today, we are praying for others who don't have a relationship with God. Maybe you have somebody in your family, maybe your extended family, maybe your coworkers, somebody who wouldn't even go into the church, and you're praying for them that they might have a relationship with God. I tell you, this is the time probably in the church history that it's probably one of the easiest times to help somebody see what the church is a little bit like, because you can direct them to our Facebook page. You can invite them to like it so they can kind of see some of these videos. They can watch us, or they can go on to our YouTube channel. They can watch one of the sermons. They don't have to enter into the doors of the church. Really a chance for those who don't have a relationship with God or not really too sure about church, that they can kind of check it out a little bit. So, Pastor Rick, tell us about the first 15. What's going on with that?
So we are wrapping it up. We are on our last week of it. 10 days, something like that. I might be a day behind actually, but yeah, this is our last week of it. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. You have been reading along with it or listening to the guy's soothing voice every day through the YouVersion Bible app. And if you haven't, I still encourage you, even for these next few days, just be plugged in, be praying for, as Adam was mentioning, a prayer of intercession on behalf of those who don't know Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior yet, hopefully, that they may have a change of heart as well. So this is our last week heading into Easter of our first 15 devotionals as well. What's going on with the kids?
So tomorrow we'll be putting out a video for Eagleville kids. I hope you've been enjoying that. We've been putting out kids online videos to let them know of what's going on, so the kids can be watching a service specifically for them. It'll be junior churchish that has music and dancing and a lesson. We've been doing that for the last 2 weeks. Check that out tomorrow. Also, last week we've been talking about a prayer journal. Hopefully your kids have been praying and writing down their prayer requests and that. If they haven't, this is a great time for them to start. But just to give you a little bit of a heads up, what's coming at you tomorrow, we're going to be talking about expanding your prayer journal to 2 things we want your kids to write in there. We want them to write, 1, their praise. If they've got a praise in there. And also, we want them to be writing their prayer requests. So something that they're thankful for, that they're praising God for, and their prayer request. So we've been doing it in our family, taking time, and each one of the kids have been praying. It was really kind of amping up their prayer life. Good. So that's our desire for you also as parents and families out there. It's not limiting to kids. You can do it in your own life, with your spouse, or whoever you're with. Tell us what's going on with youth.
You might notice my shirt today, these sweet lions on it, says Take Heart. Actually, it has nothing to do with Tiger King. You may have watched. If not, that's okay. You're not missing that much. It says Take Heart, and it is our 2020 Student Life Camp theme. And the good news about this is we have a green light for Student Life Camp. Student Life Camp is our junior high only, where we go to Cedarville University. We live in the dorms for the week. We eat out of the cafeteria. We go to these high energy worship services every morning, every evening, and it's a great time for our junior high students to really experience God, maybe for the first time. That's always
Yeah.
been some good feedback that I've heard. Also, for our senior high mission trip, we also have a green light for that. We're going to go to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and partner with the local church there in a few different areas, and see what they are up to, whether that's a homeless shelter, an urban farm, something else. I forget what it is off the top of my head. And we just get to partner with them each day, so it's a little something different. And then we're gonna take a fun day and do some kayaking on the river there. So we do have a green light for both of those trips. We do still plan on going. More information will be coming out on the youth group Facebook page, or if not, feel free to ask me about any questions. I know we're not at church to be able to sign up, but you can still respond to me and get signed up, and we're still going, baby.
Yeah. Something for you to be looking forward to. So, what's happening nowadays?
Nowadays, I would say we have some actual spring weather. I feel like so often we go from freezing cold, the depths of the winter, it thaws out, and then it's just like scorching hot, and there's no in between. I feel like we have had some good sunshine, some nice weather, a little breezy. I mean, I love it nice and hot. That's what I prefer it. But we're having some nice spring weather, so I hope it's some good chance to practice your social distancing outdoors on the trail or wherever.
So what we'd like you to do is let us know in the comments below, so it's not just Samantha saying hi to everybody. Thanks, though. It's in your comments below. Please let us know. Are you a snow person? Are you a sunshine person? I know some people, they just love the snow. They would be happy with March 92. They just keep going on with the snow and the sledding and all that fun stuff. Or are you just a sunshine person like me? You're happy if it's in the 80s. That's me.
I did go skiing for the very first time in my life this past year, a few months ago. I see why people like the winter now. I mean, if you don't go skiing or ice skating, I mean, yeah, you probably end up hating it, which I understand.
Yeah.
I respect that.
I'm a fan of sledding, not so much skiing. Or, you know what I would like to do? Is snowmobiling. Ooh. Yeah. If you could hook us up with that, let us know next snow season.
Yeah.
Put that in the comments. We'd definitely appreciate it.
I feel like I've talked about this every episode. I've been able to get on some nice bike rides, and that's only going to continue as the weeks go on. So I hope I'm not boring you talking about how my love of bikes, but I hope I'm encouraging and inspiring you to ride a bike.
If you see him on his trike,
that's my goal.
Give him a wave.
Yeah. If you have 3 wheels, 2 wheels, however, it doesn't matter. If you got an old rusty clunker from Grandpa's attic, break it out, start riding it. It's so fun. Do you want to talk about this one? Because bear hunt, I don't know what you're getting at when you say bear hunt.
So
it's like I'm talking to Pastor Steve.
No, there is actually a bear hunt that's going on. Some of you out there may know about this. So as of Caleb, I'm not making this up. Pastor Eric thought I was. That you're actually taking stuffed animals. We've done it, and you put them in the window, and we have them in our window, 3 of them, and you drive by people's houses, and as you drive by, you see that there's bears in the window. It's called a bear hunt. Something fun for you to do with your kids. And keep social distancing.
Which I guess makes sense now, because I was on a bike ride down my street the other day, and I saw this gigantic teddy bear. We're talking easily 6 feet tall in the front window. Like its head and body didn't quite fit in the entire window. And I was like, okay, different folks, different strokes. You got a gigantic teddy bear. Who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bear hunt. Okay.
Do you have a bear in your window? Put it in the comments. Let us know. He doesn't.
I don't think
Somebody
I have
get him a teddy bear.
House, actually.
Did you not have a teddy bear growing up?
We had a plethora of Beanie Babies. I'm sure some of them were a bear of some sort, but maybe not an actual like teddy bear. But anyways,
somebody needs to get him a bear for Christmas. All right. One of the other things.
Do you want to talk about this one too? I didn't really know. I didn't know what that was either.
Also, something else that's going on to put a little bit of cheer and a little bit of sunshine in your life. is people during this whole thing that's going on, people are decorating their house for Christmas. Not me.
Not me.
Not not
Heck, not
Pastor
me.
Eric,
We
huh?
just took all that decoration down. Are there actually people putting it back up?
Some people are decorating from Christmas, so I've heard, and they're putting Christmas lights on the outside of their house, and and they're enjoying it. It's to make people smile, and so they're doing that to enjoy Christmas and all of that. So let us know. Are you doing that? Are you putting up Christmas lights again? Pastor Eric is going to go get the dead tree out of his backyard, put it back up.
I'm sure some people have their Christmas tree behind their shed still, so yeah, you might want to just, I don't know, maybe they're just putting it back up, or
I don't know.
Pine needles all over the house again. I
Some
can't
people,
believe it, man.
on K-Love, they said they're listening to Christmas music and stuff. I think this whole thing is throwing people for a whirl. It's April, people. It's April.
Yeah.
It's not
Was
time
that,
for Christmas music.
was that an
It's
April
way
Fool's joke? That's got.
No,
I think you got
dude.
fooled.
No,
Man.
dude. It was. They were telling me back in March that they were gonna do this when we all got
Yikes.
quarantined the first time. So,
Big yikes right there, in my opinion.
so some people have seen this.
We have witnesses.
Oh yeah, my kid gave you a teddy bear, so you have a teddy bear, so you can do that.
I do have a teddy bear.
He does have a teddy bear. Nadia gave him a teddy bear. So it's in his office though, but you can't go there to bear hunt. All right. So one of the things that we've been doing during this spring weather is been going for walks, getting out on that Greenway Trail. Just a nice way to get out. You can see people from a distance, say hello, and at least get out of your house a little bit. You don't have to be so confined.
What about when you're inside? What are your indoor activities? Hopefully, maybe in these first couple weeks, you've been just straight glued to your TV or your Facebook or whatever. Hopefully, you've unglued yourself and found something different to do, maybe so your brain won't be entirely mush by the end of quarantine. What are you doing? I know my wife and I, we have played some games. We broke out some board games. We did play cards the other night. I introduced her to Stratego, which is like
Stratego.
If Capture the Flag was a board game, it would be Stratego, essentially. And it's Lord of the Rings themed. Ours is. We've also played Farkle, which is a game where you roll dice and it's total chance, zero strategy whatsoever. He loves the name Farkle, and yeah, that's.
It has nothing to do with farts and sparkles.
I did reach a high score though.
I bet you did. With board games, I have not played a board game since the 1990s. Some of you remember the 90s. It was a great decade. Back then, all we had was Life, Sorry, Trouble, Shoots and Ladders, Sorry.
Aggravation. When I was in third grade, the teacher had aggravation for our indoor recess. It was, in fact, quite aggravating. I've never played that game because of all the times I've seen it, they haven't had all the pieces. Mousetrap or whatever it's called.
Somebody would always steal it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it looked so cool. It looked like one of those,
yeah, good
one of those things where you, like, roll the ball all the way down
to
the dominoes and the Ferris wheel and this and that. Lou.
Yeah. It was what we had before Dude Perfect came along.
Yeah. They
kind of changed all that.
Everyone became a spectator, not a participant.
Yes. So I've been playing all kinds of different board games. There's about 1,000 of them out now. Apparently everybody makes these board games. So Frozen, there's about 1 million Frozen games. I can loan you one if you'd like. You can get into that. Apples to Apples, maybe you're a fan of that. Tell us in the comments, what board game are you playing? What's one of your favorites? Probably can't go out and buy it, can we? Is Target still open? I don't even know whether it is at Target.
Order it. I don't know.
Might not even be able to go out of the state. So, anyway, the question is your pets. What are your pets thinking? Are your pets super excited that you're home all the time? Or are they just kind of like, they want you to leave and get back to your normal thing?
Yeah.
Are you having a good time with that?
You're encroaching on your cat's territory during the daytime hours.
Kitty cats.
Well, I think that's about all we have for today.
Oh, and for some of you, you might have been wondering what this is in the back. That is my kids. There we go. Blanket fort. They've been building blanket forts. If you probably saw it in a previous episode, it's probably a little bit more together than it is there. Are you building a blanket fort? It's okay if you're an adult and you're building one. Are you building a blanket fort? Nope. You can.
I'm lame.
There's still time. You got a month. You can still build one. So some of the different things that are there. Different things kids are playing. All right. So we would like to let you know that we are going to be doing another giveaway. So we know that you like the Eagleville swag. So we've got some more Eagleville swag for you. We've got 2 Eagleville shirts that are out there. We'll be picking 2 winners for that. So you might be asking yourself, how can I win some Eagleville swag? Well, one of the ways that you can do that is you can like this video and you can share it with your friends. And if you do this, you'll be even heavily considered to even win. We would like to get our likes up there for the whole Eagleville Bible Church page, so you can invite your friends to like the Eagleville Bible Church page. So you can go there and invite all your friends to like the Eagleville Church page. Leave us a comment in the comments below if you do that, and we will heavily consider you to win the t-shirt. If you do that, you'll probably win a t-shirt. And you get some, we see the likes start to bump up.
We have 2 of them to give away, so make sure you get your name entered by that many people that you get or that you invite to like our Eagleville Bible Church page. You'll be entered in more times.
Yeah. So make sure that you do that, and like and share this video. Invite your friends to like the Eagleville Bible Church page. We want you to know that we love you, when we care for you, and we're praying for you. We do these videos every Wednesday and Friday to put a little bit of sunshine and joy into your life.
11:30.
And 11:30 on Wednesdays and Fridays.
All right, y'all. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay alive.